Hi viewers, welcome to my channel. This is Anthony Vijay. Today we are going to discuss about comparison operators in C++ programming. When I talk about comparison operator, it is used to compare two values or variables. Usually this comparison operators will produce 0 or 1. It means if the condition is true, it will produce 1 or it will produce 0. So let's see with an example. I have mentioned with the header file hash include iostream, then using namespace std in order to avoid namespace collision, then main function with a return type integer. So within a curly braces I am going to assign value for two variables, int x is equal to 5 for x, then y equal to 3. Now I am going to use cout with the extraction operator. Within a bracket I am using a condition x greater than y, end with a semicolon. So now we are going to check whether this condition is true or false. As I told already, if the condition is true, it will produce 1, otherwise 0. Here the value of x is 5 and y is 3. So 5 greater than 3, the condition is true. So here the value of x is 5 and the value of y is 3. So 5 greater than 3, the condition is true. So we will get the answer as 1. Okay, let's check. Before that, we have to end with the return statement, because here we have mentioned the main function with return type integer. So in return 0 you have to mention. Now I build the code. So no errors. Now I go for running. So we are getting 1. So it means the condition is true. Now I change the condition. If I mention x less than y, okay, so 5 less than y, the condition is false. Now the result will be 0. See, every time we have to build the code, okay, otherwise the changes will not be considered. See, now the outcome will be 0. So this is what called as comparison operator. So it is used to compare two values. So this is what comparison operator. Here x contains 5 and y contains 3. In this comparison operator can have 6 different types, that is equal to operator, not equal to operator, greater than operator, lesser than operator, greater than or equal to operator, lesser than or equal to operator. Now I start with the equal to operator. So here I am going to replace this lesser than operator with the equal to operator. So we have to mention equal symbol for twice. Okay. So it means it will check whether the two values are same or not. So here x is 5, y equal to 3. So both are different. So this condition is wrong. So absolutely we will be getting the answer as 0 only. Let's see the answer. So here we are getting 0. The condition is false. That's why we are getting 0. The second operator is not equal to operator. So I just want to replace this equal to operator with not equal to. For that I remove one equal to symbol with a not symbol. So in order to insert the not symbol, we have to press shift and 1. This is what called as not equal to. So not equal to means what? Both the values are different. Here x is 5 and y is 3, both are different. So both are not equal to only. So the condition is true. So we will be getting the answer as 1. Let's see the answer. See, we are getting answer as 1. So this is what the simple technique. Now we will be seeing about greater than operator. So I just replace this not equal to with the greater than operator. So x greater than y. So 5 is greater than 3 only. The condition is true. Let build the code, then run the code. See, the answer is 1. So this is what greater than. Now I replace the greater than symbol with the lesser than symbol. Here 5 lesser than 3 means the condition is false. so we will be getting 0. See, okay. Now we are going to see about greater than equal to symbol. For that I replace this less than symbol with the greater than equal to. So greater than or equal to. So greater than or equal to. So here 5 is greater than only. So the condition is true only. So I just build the code and run the code. We are getting answer as 1. Okay. This is what greater than equal to symbol. Now I replace this greater than with lesser than, so it is called as lesser than equal to symbol. Okay, so while checking with this condition is false. Okay, because 5 is greater than 3, but here the condition mentioned as lesser than, so this condition is false. Now we will be getting as 0. Okay, in case if I mention y equal to 5, okay, so 5 less than equal to 5, so the answer is true. Okay, so we will be getting as 1. Okay, this is what comparison operator. Usually comparison operator will give 0 or 1 only. If the condition is true, it will produce 1, otherwise it will produce 0. This is what the general process of comparison operator. Guys, if you are having any queries in this topic, just mention in the comment box. And at the same time, if you want to take any new topic, just mention in the comment box. I will take in the upcoming session. Please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you very much for watching.